my channel. For those of you new, I'm Patty, a full-time working mom who loves to bake on my days off. Fall is officially here and Thanksgiving is around the corner. Have you decided what you're gonna bake for Thanksgiving dinner? Every year I've been baking pumpkin pies, but this year I'm gonna switch it up. And today we're going to make a pumpkin cheesecake just like the one at Cheesecake Factory, but it's like creamier and even more delicious because it's homemade. So let's get started before my son gets home. Start by preheating your oven to 375 degrees and let's make the crust. 13 graham crackers, that's the magic number for perfect texture and amount. I'm using my Ninja blender and doing it in batches. It's fast, easy, and honestly way less stress than smashing them in a Ziploc bag. I mean, I'm a busy mom. I'm all about shortcuts that actually make life easier. Now add your melted butter and mix it until it looks like wet sand. I skipped the sugar because these graham crackers are already sweet enough. Transfer it to your springform pan. Here's my tip. Press from the center out to the edges so you get a nice even layer. I like using this tiny spatula. It makes the edges look so clean and perfect, and it comes in so handy when baking. Next, we're going to beat the cream cheese. Tip number 2, make sure it's at room temperature. And please use the Philadelphia brand, the original, not the light one. We want the rich, creamy texture, not a sad diet cheesecake. Beat it until it's nice and soft, smooth, and lump-free. Next, we're adding sugar. Just make sure your brown sugar doesn't have any hard chunks. I like to break them up with my fingers. It kind of feels like my son's kinetic sand, and honestly, it's really satisfying. Then we'll add the sugar and beat it until it's light and airy. Make sure to start on low or your sugar will go flying everywhere. Don't forget to stop and scrape down the bowl as we go. We don't want to miss any cream cheese at the bottom. We'll beat it for a few more minutes until it's super smooth and fluffy. Next, we're going to crack 4 eggs into a separate bowl and add them one at a time on low speed. Beat just until the eggs are mixed in. Don't overdo it. My tip here, don't overbeat. Too much air in the batter can cause cracks in your cheesecake, and we definitely don't want that. You know, I still remember when I baked my very first cheesecake. My son was just a baby. I was off work for about 4 months and used to watch Food Network while breastfeeding him. Barefoot Contessa was my favorite, and honestly, that's how my baking journey started. Alright, back to our batter. Now we're going to add the sour cream. Give it a quick stir first because sometimes the cream settles on top and we want it nice and smooth before it goes in. Then we're going to add the pumpkin puree. I'm using the one from Trader Joe's. I just love their products. Somehow everything from there tastes a little extra cozy, especially this time of the year. Then we'll add a splash of vanilla bean paste. It gives such a rich flavor. Beat until it's well combined, then add the pumpkin spice and flour. Give it one last mix just to bring everything together. It's starting to smell like fall already. While our batter is mixing, go ahead and heat some water in an electric kettle for the water bath. This is my last tip for no crack cheesecake. We're going to bake it at 375 degrees for 15 minutes, then lower to 350 degrees and bake for another 60 to 70 minutes. Our kitchen smells amazing right now. It smells like pumpkin everywhere. We're gonna let this cool at room temperature completely before you put it in the fridge, but it smells amazing. And it still jiggles a little bit, so I think it's like perfect. I really want to have a slice right now, but I have to wait, and this is the hardest part. Now that the cake has cooled, we're going to place it in the refrigerator overnight. Ta-da! Look how smooth my cheesecake looks. Go around the edges of the pan with the butter knife to gently loosen the cake. It should separate really easily. Oh my, this looks amazing. Oh my goodness, this pumpkin cheesecake smells amazing. I wish you guys could be here with me to smell this right now. I love decorating with a swirl of whipped cream and just a sprinkle of pumpkin spices to make it look pretty. Just like the one at Cheesecake Factory. Pumpkin spices. I'm gonna do a taste test. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It's so creamy and so delicious. It's like pumpkin heaven in your mouth. 맛있지? Why don't you try baking this for your Thanksgiving this year? And please let me know in the comments how it turns out. Thank you for watching, and I'll bring another delicious recipe next time. Bye!